The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Against Kentucky State before the Thoroughbreds rattled off 9 hits and 7 runs as the 0-2 pitch home is a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Riley Sykes sends a frame with 2 strikeouts to keep the deficit right where it is. It's Concord 4 in the top of the first. There's a pitch home to Cameron, is dribbled up the middle. That'll be a base hit. Sienna Cameron, nice piece of hitting. She slaps it back up the middle, and Carson-Newman has a leadoff base runner. Unlikely in her 2023 campaign to deal out many walks as she deals a 3-2 home. It's lace right side. Martin lays out, makes the grab for out number 1. What a play by Abby Martin. Takes away a base hit from Morgan Gleason, and there's 1 down. And Sykes deals a 2-2 pitch home. Called strike 3 on the outer edge. It's a 1-2-3 frame for Riley Sykes. That's a 3-0 pitch home from Irvin. Low and outside, ball 4. That walks in a run as Lucero will trot and touch home. Concord stole 20 more than the Eagles in 2024 as this pitch finds the inner half of the plate, called strike 3. And Garvey's down on strikes for the second time today, and that's out number 2. With Concord's leadoff, Morgan Gleason. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Strike 3. 5th punch out for Riley Sykes. She strands the bases loaded. Concord does get 1 in the frame, but Sykes limits the harm. After pitching a heavy part of last game, Hayden Dye dribbles this one back up the middle. Hard hit ball finds the center field hole, and Hayden Dye reaches with a leadoff single. Out of Limestone, an all-conference player making her way to Mossy Creek awaits the first pitch. She skies it high right side. Jamerson gives chase down the line. It's going to fall in fair ground. Dye rounds third. She'll head home. Bailey going first to third. Throws cut off by Garvey. Throw to second. Not in time to get Santana Anderson. It's an RBI single to make it 5-2. As a 1-0 pitch is dribbled back up the middle. It'll squeak through for a base hit. Bailey will score. Anderson rounds third. She will score as the throw gets away from Morgan. Sloan LeBron there to back it up, but it's a 2 RBI single for Brooklyn Lucero, and it's 5-4. Here in the third, a 3-spot already. As pitch to Warder is off the handle of the bat. It's trouble. It'll drop. Morris, a late jump. She'll get to second as the ball gets away from Jamerson. Now she's trying to go to third. The throw is not in time. Morris with a wonderful slide to avoid the tag from Morgan. And winner Morris goes first to third on a shallow single off the bat of Kennedy Warder. As Martin awaits the payoff, this one back towards the circle off the glove of Irvin. Throw to second by Lewis, not in time. Morris racing for home, and she slides in safely. Heads up base running all around by Winter Morris. As soon as she saw trouble at the bag at second, took off for home, and all runners are safe. Martin at first, Warder at second. Morris scores, and the game is tied. No balls, 2 strikes. A pitch to Brooks is slapped back towards second. Range charging, can't get there in time. Throw back to third to check on Warder, not in time, and Trinity Brooks uses her speed for an infield single. Here this afternoon, the payoff pitch home, grounded up the middle, a base hit. Warder scores. Martin rounds third. She will score. Brooks trying for 3. She's tagged out. 15 home runs, back-to-back campaigns for Bailey. The 1-0 is lifted deep to right center. Back is Jamerson, and that ball is going to leave. First home run of the year for Macaulay Bailey, and puts her 3rd all-time in the Carson-Newman record books. 31st career home run, as Bailey will touch them all, and it's 8-5. First hit of the day for Macaulay Bailey is a loud one. Scored now 7 unanswered after trailing 5-1. The 2-1 pitch home to Anderson is roped to deep center. Back on it to the track. The wall will get off the top of the wall. It's a loud single. A screamer off the bat of Anderson that gets over the head of Gleason in center. And Santana Anderson with her 2nd hit of the day. Gives Carson-Newman another base runner. Fields takes a look at her wrists. Ready to deal the next offering home to Lucero. She dribbles this one left side and through. Right by Lacey Lewis in the 6th hole, and that's another single for Brooklyn Lucero. 2nd hit of the day for Lucero moves Anderson first to second, and that's the 4th straight knock for Carson-Newman dating back to the bottom half of the third. Next pitch on the way, off speed. Morris pumps it over the head of Jamerson, an old drop. Anderson rounds third, she'll head home. Lucero going first to third. It's an RBI double for Winter Morris, and it's 9-5. First pitch home to her. This one is laced into center. Giving chase is Gleason, and it drops on the track. Scoring is Lucero. Morris right behind her. A 2 RBI double for Kennedy Warder, and it's 11-5. First pitch to Cameron, skips in the turf. Brooks takes off as soon as she sees it and reaches third on a pass ball. Stolen base for Trinity Brooks. Certainly still has, but the Eagles have just turned it up offensively as Cameron laces one, an RBI single that scores Brooks, and it is now an 8-run ball game. Carson-Newman in run ruled territory, back-to-back 6-run frames, and still only one out. As Fields delivers home, skips this one on the turf. Nice jump from Cameron, and she nabs second, sliding in safely. With Cameron on third. Next pitch home to Bailey is up and away. Now Dye caught in a run down. And now Cameron caught off third. Throw back to third to check on her. Not in time, and Dye reaches second. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. The pitch home to Bailey is lined to right. Coming in is Jamerson. She lays out and makes the catch. Cameron tagging from third. She'll score. And it's 14-5. The Eagles leading by 9. Morris cranks this one deep center, going back to the track, the wall, and this one's going to leave. A grand slam for Winter Morris. The sophomore continues on her excellent day for her first round tripper of the season, and Carson-Newman leads 18-5. She'll don the pink cowgirl hat for the first time this season. And Carson-Newman's offensive explosion continues. 11 runs here in the fourth. This one ending after 5 as Sykes steals home. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 6th punch out for Riley Sykes. And there's one down. First pitch home from Sykes is lined to third. Snagged by Bailey, and that'll do it. Carson-Newman wins game 1. 18-5. Carson-Newman with an offensive explosion. 17 unanswered runs after trailing by 4. Eagles get it done. 18 runs, 17 hits. Concord 5 runs on 10 hits, and that brings us to a close